Surrounded by. I am surrounded by.
I'm often surrounded by.
The entire system is surrounded by
Freaking idiots.
Surrounded by them. Idiots.
idiots.
Yeah, that's what
Michael wants me to say.
You should say. The right thing to say.
In more ways than one.
Listen, man. He's not hurting nobody.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Speaking of hurt, they tried to kill 45! 45! I couldn't believe it. I wasn't home. You called me, Lemicah.
Yeah.
And the way you said it was a bit daunting.
I said,
They
they
shot
shot
Trump
Trump
in
in the
the
head.
I said, excuse me, sir? I said, what?
I said, yeah, they shot Trump in the head.
I was like, yo, what the?
Yeah,
And then
I was like, well, this is here. I don't know. Because it was immediately after it happened. Like, I told you, the news broke maybe a minute prior.
Yeah.
Napoleon called me with the 2-minute mark. I called you maybe at the 4 or 5. And then I was just like, bro.
Let's just go. Let's just watch it very quickly because this is a crazy. We gotta talk theories. We gotta
Take a look at what happened.
Like what? The one black guy in the back.
Awesome.
Like yo.
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go.
These niggas got into military mode. Move.
We ready?
No, but the magic comes right here.
Let's move. We're clear.
He gets up.
Let me get my shoes.
He said, "Let me get my shoes.
Let me get my shoes. Hold on.
Let me get my shoes."
So we gotta move to the bus. Let me get my shoes.
He's like, "I'm not walking off with my shoes off." Ah! USA, 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 USA. That might be the most American thing I've ever seen in my life. That's crazy.
So it's like, all right, people have their problems with Trump. They don't like his politics. They don't like how he speaks to people. They don't like how he talks about things. They think he's racist. And, you know what I'm saying? He says things that are off the cuff and wild. And he says rude things.
Mm-hmm.
And he says mean things to people in wheelchairs. And Nancy Pelosi's husband, when he got hurt, he was like, what happened to that? Like, he talked shit about people's real traumas and everything like that. I say all that to say, do y'all want him to die? Like, dude, like, I'm like, it's like, not you.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he's like done like some messed up stuff and like there are reasons not to like, but like a genuine question, like, do y'all like want him dead? And like the jokes on Twitter and everything are hilarious. They're like the just everyone's jokes.
Right.
But it's like, and it's funny, but it's like, I think there's some people that like,
oh no, they really
like want
gone.
him to die.
Yeah. I mean, because there's people who think he's literally the worst person to ever live since Hitler. Like, there's people who believe that. And I think that's where a common misconception with like propaganda, we're so propaganda on both sides, but the propaganda for just Trump specifically has always even been like, people don't even go on policy most of the time. It's just like, he's the worst guy ever. And that's kind of just what they run with. So, I mean, it's like, yeah, if you were to ask most people, would you go back to 1935 and shoot Hitler if you had the chance? A lot of people would say yes. But I think when you frame a human being in that way so often, people go, well, yeah, like it's more popular to hate Trump than it is to not. That's my point. Like the fact that that's even just a thing, like it's just popular to not like that guy. Like no matter who you talk to, they have a stance on the guy.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's great.
I mean, well, it's for sure safer to not.
And that's my point. Even the fact that that's a thing, it's like, oh, so there's obviously people who just don't like him, but they don't even know him. Yeah. And that's the even crazier part.
I'm just over here like,
same way people who like him don't know him.
Y'all want the star of Home Alone 2 dead?
I wouldn't say star.
Co-star of Home Alone 2?
Co-star.
The cameo moment in Home Alone 2 dead.
With the red tie still in brand.
The man that came on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The man that
he was on Fresh Prince.
He was on one of the. He was on one of the.
He was on one of the shows.
You know, Fresh Prince, Martin, Jimmy Fox. So
he definitely wasn't on Martin.
He wasn't on Martin, but he was on one. Trump was around niggas back in the day.
Oh yeah, because at the time that's what was working for him. That's the kind of guy he is. Let me see. Trump, Fresh Prince. Donald Trump wants to buy the Banks family home. No, this is crazy.
Yeah, guys.
He couldn't even get an endorsement from Will Smith.
Yeah, bro.
Pleasure to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Donald Trump.
Which wife is that?
Mr. Donald! Oh my God!
Carlton loves him.
Of course, Carlton loves him.
Mr. and Mrs. Trump.
That, by the way, that is not the woman who's in the White House.
No.
That's a very whole different woman. Wow.
Yeah, bro. Donald Trump was been around.
Well, I know, but it's just to see him on Fresh Prince. I didn't realize that. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Donald Trump was around. Like, Snoop Dogg has stories of being at parties with Donald Trump. Like, everybody, like, he was kicking it. And so, like, yeah, I understand people's stance of, like, not liking his politics, not liking, him activating people.
Yeah, 100%.
But I don't want Brett dead.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's one of those things nobody should be, right?
No, there's some people that need to.
I guess that's fair. That is fair. Like, bro,
he almost took him out.
Back to this kid. So why was this kid here? What was his? I mean,
let's go over conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
let's touch on everyone's conspiracy theory and see if it holds. Let's see if we can see if it sticks. Let's poke holes in conspiracy.
Well, first off,
what? How is the Secret Service not?
He had a ladder that he perched up in between there.
Why didn't they have shooters up there?
They did. They had Secret Service shooters there,
but
didn't shoot until.
But that kept a clear line of sight to him right there. Why didn't they have shooters right there? And we've already had presidents get killed. We've had presidents get assassination attempts. So it's like, what's going on?
In that case, just like with the JFK thing, right? When they had the Zapruder film or whatever, that's when you were able to see like his body jerks in multiple ways. So it was like, it wasn't one bullet.
Yeah.
So then that also makes you wonder, okay, like, is this guy the patsy? Is he the, what was the guy's name? Harvey Oswald? Is this him? Like, because here's the other thing. He is conveniently dead too, right?
Asterisk for me and Maestro when we say all of this. Condolences to the family. This is crazy. Don't shoot him. Like
that's not the way to deal with this. Like, don't shoot. And look, and as they say in The Wire, come at the king, you best not miss.
And they missed. They fucking missed. So now this motherfucker thinks he's 50 Cent.
Bruh.
This motherfucker. Wish many men. Wait. Wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more.
Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on
These niggas don't understand care what the fuck I've been through.
He's
This nigga's spitting right now.
He's a convicted felon. He's been shot.
Tax evasion. Tax evasion.
I think he can come to the barbecue. I don't know if he wants to come.
You can say that out loud. I was not gonna say that out loud. No! Wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more.
50 came out with that in the background.
Lord, I don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on. This is like the anthem. Like you have to,
Trump has to
you
come
have to
out at
get shot.
his next rally.
Bro, he got shot.
He has to come out with that song playing.
You did like,
or he has to come out with a UFC fighter.
okay, I know everybody's gonna be all right. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. For the greater good, on some G shit, I'm gonna vote for Biden, right? Mm-hmm. That's like, all right, for the greater good. If Donald Trump walks out on stage to many men,
I rescind that vote.
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right the fuck now
what I'm doing.
And I know people are going to be like, oh, that's all you needed? You that simple-minded? Yes. Yes, absolutely.
And I'm going to second that.
Oh, my God. Do you know how much it took for me not to vote for Kanye when I saw him on the ballot? When I was voting, I had my full intention was to check Joe Biden. I saw Kanye West on that ballot, and I was like, wait. This is the ballot Kanye West is on. Yeah. I'm a troll, people. You don't you guys don't understand. I do it for the laws. No. So everything in my power not to check Kanye West just for the laughs. So if that motherfucker walks out to many men,
yeah, that's checkmate. It's checkmate,
bro.
God forbid he has 50 there.
If 50 comes out, I'm voting for him. I'm not even like, I just said what I said. If he comes out to many men, I just rescind. I don't know. You don't switch. I'm undecided. If 50 Cent come out with him while he's doing many men,
wish death on me, and Trump's up there doing his dance.
Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul.
Thank you, 50.
Oh, when I hugged her cold. Have mercy on Vinny Vin.
Take your best shot.
Vinny.
Take your best
shot. Wish death on me. Big Trump. Bro, if it happens. Because you can only feel that song if you've been.
He has some great shows. Great shows out there. The Powers.
The Powers, yeah.
The Powers. There's 50 laws. He knows them all.
Now, if that happens, I'm telling you, like, so many specific sequences of events had to happen to get me here.
I mean, he had to get shot at. Like, that's one major piece of event. How about this? We also have to take into account people aren't going to like this. But another theory.
Biden's son be on that yayo. That boy, I mean, he be on that.
Hey, Dad, I got some ideas. I think I can. I got all this charisma dough. So what I'm thinking is, listen, I'm finding out Hunter did this. Like,
what are you doing? Dad, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Everybody, you sleep? Everything good?
Dealing with it.
Okay. Hey, so something happened. Okay, listen. It's nothing. Dad. Something happened. I shot.
We have to move forward with what can be unburdened by what has been. Keeps getting into that. She basically said, yeah, after I saw my husband get shot, I realized my life was going to change. Like, what? How'd you make this about you? He got shot.
Well, she hates him.
No, yeah, she doesn't. Not once in this statement does she say she loves him or anything.
No, because she don't.
You said because she don't. Where is it? I want to find the statement. Oh, here it is. She said, "I am thinking of you now, my fellow Americans. We have always been." Well, she doesn't sound like this. How does she sound?
I am thinking of you now, my fellow Americans.
We have always been a unique union. America, the fabric of a gentle nation in tattered. But our courage and common sense must ascend and bring us back together as one. When I watched the violent bullet strike my husband, Donald, I realized my life and Baron's life were on the brink of a devastating change. I am grateful of the brave Secret Service agents and law enforcement officials who risked their own lives to protect my husband.
She hates
That's
him.
it. Like, I mean, there's more, but it ends basically in, and let us remember that when the time comes to look beyond the left and the right, beyond the red and the blue, we all come together with families as passion to fight for a better life together while we all are here in this earthly realm.
If Donald died, what would change about her life other than the fact that she'd be a billionaire?
She'd be happy.
Wouldn't she be a billionaire?
She'd be a billionaire.
She'd be a widow.
And she'd be happy.
Billionaire. The kids would be billionaires.
First lady.
All the kids are
widow.
billionaires. Ex-first lady widow.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, once you're first, it's just one.
You're always a first lady.
Always
first lady widow. You could just go around. You could fuck any.
No, you can't.
What do you mean?
Here's the issue. You can.
Yeah, what are you talking about? She can do it. He's dead.
No, yeah, but it's not that. The problem is, and I feel like
she doesn't care.
I think she realizes. No, I think she also realizes, like, you're old. You're okay with, like, this game of niggas are going to be around you forever. You've been playing this. This is what you wanted. I didn't want that. I wanted the money. I wanted some profile. I wanted to be able to, because let's be real. Even Kim Kardashian can go sneak off somewhere if she wants to go sneak off somewhere. It's not that hard in theory. But when you are somebody who the Secret Service must follow for the rest of their lives because you know too much, I'm fucked, bro. Like, I'm just saying, even when no one's watching me, someone's watching me.
No, of course, but I mean, I feel like she's Russian. She doesn't care if the Secret Service knows she's fucking a black guy.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's, what if I just want to just pop back to Russia? I can't even do shit like that because I'm fucked up around here with y'all.
Well, you're
this American shit. I'm just saying, like, she's from there.
Bring whoever you want here.
That's fact.
Like,
all her people.
You have all the resources to do whatever you want. Turn Mar-a-Lago into a Russian house for your family.
Just fucking boorish and
yeah. What the fuck?
Is she gonna change the name? She gonna call it the Kremlin 2?
The Kremlin. Come on, bro. Bro, come on, man.
That's pretty crazy.
Damn.
Oh, did you see the Secret Service woman who couldn't holster her gun?
Okay, no, I didn't see that.
He said,
I'm a believer in DEI. I'm a believer in inclusion. I'm a believer in.
I don't think when
I'm a believer. Listen.
Look, yo, they look so long. Look. First day on the job, huh? Like, why y'all putting on glasses and
There's
shit?
so many women.
There's so many. That's why motherfuckers shooting. No, I'm kidding.
There's so many women on the Secret Service. This isn't like a why. This is I'm not used to seeing.
It is a, I don't get, I mean, I don't, hey, you know.
What?
It was a rough day.
First of all, I'm not trying to make her. Because it's fucked up. Because now people are putting her on spotlight. And it's like, it might have been her first day on the job.
No, I know. It looked like it might have been.
That's crazy. That's your first day on the job. Like, everybody's like, oh, it's smooth. Nobody ever tries anything. We have everything.
It's the president.
Come on now. We have everything locked down for 2 miles. Nothing's going to go on around us.
The last time it happened was like 81.
Yeah, it's a cakewalk. Oh my God! They're shooting!
Yo, that is a lot. I'm done for anybody. That is a lot, but I just feel like, but I feel like once they put you there, you should be ready. I'm just saying, I don't know too many. I don't know too many niggas who are elite who can't holster their gun quickly.
The funniest part about the woman being in the Secret Service, the funniest part, because first of all, I always have to give.
Yeah.
You know, but first of all, my fat ass can't do anything in the Secret Service. So it's like, yeah, I could talk about it because I can't do it. I can't do it.
Like,
but,
she's there.
She's there.
She
She
did
did it.
She's at the show.
She got there.
Yeah.
But it was just funny seeing when they all covered Donald Trump and everybody was standing, hovering around him, and she was in the front and she was doing this, and there was just still a clear shot at Donald Trump's head. And I was like, I mean, if anybody was looking for a reason to hire men, this
might be a good example.
This is the perfect example.
Bruh, it's kind of crazy. Wait, where was that in this video? Was that in the shooting video?
Yeah, it's in the shooting video. Right there. Yeah, go back a little bit. Go back.
Yeah, like Buddy's putting the elbow in the middle.
But like right there.
Yeah. He has a beautiful freeze frame. It's almost as if he was like, put her in front. Put her so I can. I know, I felt that same way when I saw it. But you know what I would have done. You're like, I'm not doing it.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying her name.
Oh, you don't like her, huh?
She's never done anything to me.
Okay.
I have no problems.
I don't know her name. I just saw.
You know what my problem is with her? She went on Shannon Sharp acting like she was smarter than him, and I was like, "Girl, you know he's from down south with a good bowl. Give me a good bowl." And she tried to
Eric Weinstein.
Yeah,
Shannon
she tried
Sharp.
to and I'm like, "Well, that's low hanging. Like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah.
Where you? That's where you're going to prove yourself.
Go ahead, but I got somebody you can talk to. His name's Terrence Howard.
Yeah, you want to know when you don't know
what's going
on. You don't want to. You want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a nigga that'll fuck you up. You'll really be confused
as hell. Yeah, I wish I knew him for times like this. I could ask him, like, what do you think happened with the Trump?
Well, listen here, man.
Well, I'll tell you what I think happened.
There's a singularity, man. And it's the same tone. Same key of E.
1 times 1 isn't equaling 2 on this one, man. It's not equaling 2 on this one, man. Oh, boy. Yo, this has been a crazy week. Oh, God. You saw Boeing fucked up again? You sent it to me. We gotta
you
share
saw
that
it?
with the people. Boeing's
that
always
these motherfuckers are stranded in outer space.
Stranded in outer space.
Because of Boeing?
Could you imagine, though, like, knowing that you're going out in space and you're like, oh, well, it's all good. Like, you know, and then you're like, well, it is a Boeing. Yeah, but, like, their space division is different than their...
So, like, does Boeing make their planes to work for 5 years? Because it's like, it just seems like every plane is starting to break down and it's all like happening now. So
At
it's
once.
like, so I'm like, were their planes only fit to fly for a certain amount of years before this shit starts going down?
Well, it seems like it's more of the, even like the thing I posted, it's the people, the higher ups, like they're cutting costs and they're pinching pennies.
Well, that's the problem. They're pinching pennies, and when they started hiring finance guys and people who know nothing about aviation.
Exactly. Just like when the music industry hires people who don't, business guys who know nothing about music. In any industry, when you hire the people who don't do the thing and it's all about metrics, then it's like, yeah, put a little elbow grease on that. That'll be fine. Have you seen the tires blew out and they had another Boeing plane? The tires blew out on takeoff and then they had to make an emergency landing before it like completely took off. Like crazy shit, bro. Like crazy shit.
So Boeing. So basically, we can't fly. Flying's not safe anymore. It's not because they're not doing anything to say, "Hey, Boeing, you have to overhaul everything."
Right.
They're not doing that. So since they're not doing that, then no, it's not safe. Until the government says, "Hey," like they should be doing it themselves because they're looking really bad.
Yeah.
But it's also like, yeah, but who you gonna go to?
Yeah. What you?
Who has our infrastructure?
Nobody. And we make weapons for the government. So
what are you gonna do? Give us the money to fix it. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Aborts takeoff after multiple... Where was this going?
Who do I run to?
Look at this. American Airlines flight takes aborts takeoff after tires burst.
At least they didn't get off the air.
If they did, bro. The moment the aircraft accelerates on the runway.
Thank God.
Bro. Especially because, what you do once you're up there.
So, yeah, no, these are just... But, all these airplanes have been repurposed, though. All these airplanes are, older, right?
Yeah. I mean, every time you get on a flight, it ain't the crispiest of planes. I feel like these airlines need to buy new fleets, but these airlines don't really make enough money to be buying new fleets.
Okay, so
That's
someone who I
like.
definitely think is racist is Elon Musk. But, yeah, I think they need to have him come in and help out with these.
Oh man, I think it would be very good.
I think they're already giving him billions of dollars for outer space. Why not have
for outer space? It's just funny how you said it. They're giving him so much money for outer space. Why not have this nigga help in space? So niggas are dying in airplanes.
Am I tripping?
No, you're very right. And then he could put Starlinks on every plane.
I could put Starlinks on all the planes. First of all, I've already done it. So if everybody's worried about him infiltrating, yes, he's racist. He's fucking racist. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like Trump, you're like, maybe, but not. Elon Musk is fucking racist, bro. That man is a fucking child of a South African miner.
I don't know where his lineage really lies.
Bro, that nigga's racist, bro. And then the shit he be saying on Twitter.
On X, it's kind
of on X, and then the shit that he be liking and retweeting and shit like that. He hid the likes because he doesn't want people to know what he likes. So all I'm saying, but with that being said, yes, he's racist. I do not think he likes me. I think he wants to get rid of. He's the one that really is the biggest advocate of getting rid of DEI. I think if he could, he would hire all white people at Tesla. He would not hire any black people. Now, with that being said, Teslas are pretty revolutionary, and they've changed the game.
And honestly, I think if Boeing adapted some of his business, I think they might do better.
Add some of that GPS, that driverless into the airplane.
Now you ain't got to worry.
Now y'all saving cost on pilots. I'm helping you motherfuckers out. Although I don't want the pilots to go out of business because, I'm certain that only Denzel can. You know what I'm saying?
Fly drunk and I.
Only him.
Have you seen this? Delta
obtained images appear to show the chicken a la mold that somehow got onto Delta Flight 136.
And they served it to
some
people.
Passengers were served bad food. The flight from Detroit to Amsterdam made an emergency landing in New York Wednesday.
Let's start there. Who the fuck is going from Detroit to Amsterdam? What an odd fucking flight. People who go to Amsterdam are certain types of people, maybe New York. Yeah. It was from Detroit.
They stopped right at the tip, right before they got over the ocean.
And said, we gotta go back. Niggas got stomach.
Ain't no food on here.
Niggas got mold. No, wait.
Morning.
Tower, can you confirm the status of medical personnel at our gate?
They should be standing by.
It wasn't good.
These passengers were on board.
There was these two black spots that almost looked like burnt cheese
And I thought it was just something different.
Welcome to America, ladies and gentlemen. I saw 2 black spots that look like molded cheese, and I just thought it was something different. You didn't ask a flight attendant.
So I'm thinking over here, if they cook that, would I notice? Like, is that cooked or is that frozen?
That's cooked.
And I guess that turned out to be the black mold.
One girl said that she did eat the chicken and she didn't finish it because it tasted really, really.
The pilots were fine, but at least 12 passengers were evaluated by paramedics at JFK Airport.
12 people
9
ate
were
that
taken
shit.
to the hospital.
Oh, I ate
but
some
for the
too.
second day in a row, Delta has
Can you say diamond member?
For life?
For life. Facts.
I want 50 million miles.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
even if y'all don't want to give me money or anything, I want 50 million. I want like,
Yeah. Actually,
I'm about to be over 100,000.
You know-
I need millions of them bitches.
wait, you didn't know Lemicah? You know, I frequently travel from Detroit to Amsterdam. I was actually on this flight, and
the food did taste kind of
food
funny.
did taste kinda-
And you remember when they brought you back, and everybody and the
Right.
doctor they were at the front gate, and everybody had to be bored.
But see, I didn't want to be a burden. But you know, maybe I should say something.
I think you should, because other people are bringing it up, and I understand that.
Yeah.
Because I'm often like, I
The
don't want
chicken
to.
was
I
a
don't
bit
want to put
sour.
them. It was
a little
very sour.
I thought it was. I was like, is this sweet and sour
Those
chicken?
black spots that you started picking at, like you thought that was burnt, but it was actually.
I thought it was like a large peppercorn.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
50 million miles.
Yeah, for that shit.
Fly me to the moon.
I'd be like, what? Oh, what's this? Black beans and.
Oh, fly me to the moon.
Oh yeah, let's talk about these people.
But what else has Boeing done? Airplanes.
Airplanes are a scam now, bro. It's kind of crazy.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
And it was Delta?
Yes, that's why it was crazy, because it was Delta.
Now I'm really sad.
Yeah.
Because I Delta.
New processes, new procedures that we will employ if necessary. So obviously, right now, we are ready.
Her hair looked crazy.
ACR. Thank you. That concludes our event.
They're on the International Space Station.
Just kind of amazing shot there.
They seem very high spirits for.
Yeah. Stranded on the International Space Station says they're confident for the problem played Boeing Starliner. They made sure they put Boeing in there. They
Even
wrote
as-
up on would soon bring them home, even as significant uncertainties remain. Wait, so it's like, what does stranded mean? Due to the problem with the Boeing Starliner that took them there. Oh no, this is a PR. This is a PR spin, because even if Boeing gave you that, you guys still are rocket science. You got to make sure everything's working and good. But they're like, Boeing's got bad press right now, man. We can just throw it on them. They gave us all these parts, so it's like they're fucked up. They did this, not NASA.
Either that, or you see this? You see all this?
You think
see
they're
these,
fucking
You see
in
these
space?
spin pieces? Hey, they might be stuck, but it's okay. I think that is a conversation from the U.S. government about, hey, would you like your family to be okay if we don't get you back? Which it looks like we might not. So I'm going to need you to play ball. And that, once again, maybe we put some of this on Boeing instead of NASA, or maybe we put some of this on, and you know what? Your kids are going to be able to go to any college of your choice, buddy, but you might be up there for
Because
a couple years.
Because of problem with Boeing Starliner transport craft, say they're confident they'll soon be able to come home. So why won't they? I don't understand. Like, they're stranded for the moment, or like they just stuck out there. Like, they can build another thing to get out there. Elon.
But yo, this is crazy. You always got to go back to the races to get what you need.
He's Thanos. He's Thanos. He said, all that, look where it brought you. Right back to me. And I'm like, God, you racist son of a bitch. And the thing is, like, I really loved Elon, man.
Yeah, it really came out once he got X. It was like, ooh.
You know, it was before. It was before he was saying questionable shit, but once he got it, he stood on that shit. Like,
when will Starliner come home?
Like,
Boeing and NASA still don't know. Nigga, if I were anywhere reading this and I was up there, I'd be like, what you mean y'all don't know?
My nigga, if y'all don't give a date from when you have to build whatever spaceship you have to build from scratch to finish, that's how long we're going to be here. But you need to start building it today.
Well, the worst part is if you work in that infrastructure, you probably already know that they have something they could have sent up probably about a month ago, but just they don't like to use that one. Or they're saving that one for another mission.
Are all of them stuck?
Engineers continue analyzing several issues that cropped up during the Starliner's first ever astronaut
The 9
flight.
astronauts currently aboard the International
9? Oh, this is a movie. This is a TV show.
They've already done something.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, you ain't never seen 9 motherfuckers on a ship.
3 women, 1, 2, 5 guys, 6 guys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys.
Who's fucking?
That's what and 2 women.
No, it's 3 women.
No.
That's the black woman at the top.
Oh, okay.
Middle.
So 6 guys and 3 women.
Yeah. Who's fucking?
Her in the middle.
She looks like that cop that was fucking everybody.
Yeah, that's what I thought about her too.
So, yeah, maybe that. Now, I was going to say, all right, so
the black woman
I was thinking the guy at the
it.
top right, he looks like he might fuck, but then the guy on the left of her looks like a Russian, and he looks like he fights bears. So it looks like he might like have that fat white Russian swag. Like, what'd you say?
We have to get out the field.
We have to get we have a shut the fuck. We see where it goes. No one knows. No
9
one knows.
personalities. Could you imagine not? Like I said, we've seen the movies where it's like, oh, you're stuck on the space shuttle. You and one other person, then that person dies. 9 people. You think of how much. Okay, let's just be real. How many times do we think this black woman has gotten in her car and been like, oh, I cannot deal with these motherfuckers today? Right? Yeah, exactly. So.
Oh, that's but this is where she's at. The smells. The smells. Some of them might not be clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
And then people leaving shit certain places, and people live differently, bro. 9 people, and we got to be up here for how long?
You know, people's bodies also react differently to water, and even when you take a shower, sometimes they still have a tinge. Little.
It's due to excessive oils.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is tough. My best of luck to him, but man, if I would have been like,
y'all want that nigga dead?
Like, they're working on other theories. They're like, he has a Boeing. Hunter somewhere like, what can we make happen with his plane?
No, now if they miss their chance. If he dies now, it's an inside job. They're saying because they have to have. If you made an attempt on my life, that means you have to bolster security like tenfold.
Yeah, and if something, he let that bullet go and he saw he ain't hit. He tried to let another one off. Quick.
That's what happened, but you can't lie in there. After you bow, you still have to read, but they shooting at you.
Said,
so even if he got behind something, he just shooting wild shots after that.
And time probably went so fast after that. Like time probably was going so slow.
Oh my God.
Oh, so slow. Up until, and then he said, do it. Over. Like, over, nigga. Like, there was no time. That's why even if you look, he's still laid out. Like, it's not like the nigga was running. Like, laid out. Like, no. But that also lets me know, wait a minute. You're aiming this way. You're a Secret Service sniper. And you don't see him. And like you said, and there's nobody on that rooftop.
But I mean, it's a lot of ground to scout as a sniper. There's 2 snipers. You're looking around. But if you're scouting,
there's one building. There's one fucking building. It's that one.
Which you should have been set up on. From the maps I saw, if you're gonna be on, you should also be on that building.
You should be on that building. You know what? While we're here, let's just get on top of all the buildings. I think we can pull that off. Anybody have a problem with that?
Just the former commander in chief.
Just a former. No big deal.
No, it's fine. Nobody else.
No one's worried about that barn over there.
Anyway, what's Mark Wahlberg?
So we were having a discussion earlier about Mark Wahlberg and how he's just so what you want to call it? Locked in, focused.
I was telling Maestro, I said, bro, you already it. You already have it all. You got the work ethic, you got the talent, you got the will, you got the wherewithal. I was like, you're there. I said, you only have one more thing to accomplish. And he said, what? I said, sleep. And he said, what? Maestro wakes up at like 5, 6 in the morning.
In the morning.
He's like in the morning. AM. Maestro, like, no, not like, oh, he likes to sleep all day. No, he'll take a nap after being up at 5 a.m., going to the gym, going golfing. He might come home and take a nap. Once he starts looking at sleep as the enemy, which he will eventually, because that's just his mind. Once he starts being like, you can't sleep, you gotta.
Yeah, man, 3.5 hours.
What do you
I'm
mean?
ready to go.
If I want to sleep, I'd rather die. Like when he gets to
I'm not there yet.
When he gets there, it's gonna be fucking annoying. It's gonna be so annoying. But I'm like, do it, because like that's the type of nigga that buys everybody houses.
And that is what Mark Wahlberg has. Typical daily schedule. 2:30 a.m. He wakes up. 2:30. Most niggas are just coming back from the club. He's up.
I'm up.
2:45 prayer time.
I pray.
But he prays from
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
I
No,
pray
2:45 to 3:15.
3:15, 45 minutes? 30 minutes.
It's 30 minutes.
Okay, so he prays. Hey God, Father God, thanks for listening to me. How are you? How's everything been? I'm sorry for assaulting that little Asian boy back in the day. I tell you this every day. I love you, Father God.
I'd also really like it if the Celtics could win a championship. That'd be pretty nice.
That'd be pretty nice, Nice. I hope my next week's box office is profitable, Father God. Please.
I hope Ben Affleck's doing all right.
I was thinking about Entourage, new version of Entourage. I know that the movie was trash, Father God. I didn't mean to put Kid Cudi in. He was popular at the time.
Well, that's all I got. That's all I got. Father God, I gotta go. I gotta go to the next part. Breakfast. 3:15.
Time to eat, Father God.
3:15. This man's eating breakfast.
Gives himself 40.
He gives himself about
35 minutes
to eat some breakfast.
He gives himself 35 minutes, not 45.
No, 35.
30.
What a weird number.
You have to be optimal.
35 minutes of breakfast?
He's clocked himself. It takes me 35 minutes to eat breakfast.
Why would I sit around?
I got things to do. I already talked to God. I got to go see my kids.
Well, no, not yet.
Oh, no, fuck them kids.
No, fuck them kids. I gotta do my first workout before they start bothering me.
3:40 to 5:15. What is that, 30 minutes?
An hour, 30 minutes, something like that.
Oh, no, hour. Okay, cool. I can't tell time.
Yeah. And then post-workout meal, 5:30.
So he ate breakfast.
That's when I'm getting up.
Okay, yeah. So he ate breakfast, works out, post-workout meal.
He wakes up, prays, eats breakfast, works out, post-workout meal. Niggas is just waking up.
Time for a shower.
6 a.m.
I'm going to shower for an hour and a half.
Well, okay, I get it.
He showered for an hour and a half.
No, he don't shower for no hour and a half.
He stays in the bathroom and screams. He cries. I hate my life.
But it's so comfortable.
I want to sleep.
It's so comfortable.
Fuck you.
You have another meeting. With whom?
Tell him I'll talk to him about Wahlburgers later. Fuck it.
All right, so he gets up, showers. Okay, so this is my favorite. He probably showers for about 30 minutes, gets ready.
Face routine.
Of course. And then he has to drive to where he plays golf. I think it's probably close, probably in the neighborhood, but still he has to drive there.
Okay, that's fair.
25, 30 minutes.
But knowing Mark Wahlberg, he lives by the golf course.
That's what I'm saying.
He bought his house. So it's a 5-minute, 10-minute drive.
Because he wants to stretch.
I live in the community that has a golf
Exactly.
course.
I want to stretch a little bit. I shower. I get ready. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, now I'm out there. I'm teeing off at 7:30. And
I'm set up at 7:30. I'm in there. My cart's here.
Don't you dare
talk to me.
Yes, I am, motherfucker.
If you are ahead of me,
7. Yeah, and I heard he plays in like an hour and a half. He'll play 18 holes, hour and a half, 2 hours max. Like he is breezing through that shit. Like he wants to do it. He enjoys. He keeps it moving. So then he has a snack, 8 o'clock. Probably while he's golfing.
It's funny because I would think it would be 8 p.m., but
no,
it's 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Yeah.
Then 9:30. This is probably when he wraps up playing golf, which gives him 2 hours. Cryo chamber, recovery.
8 to 9:30. He's not talking to his kids yet.
Not yet.
Hey, Jimmy, have fun at school.
They're at
8 o'clock.
Yeah. So they're not at school. Family time.
Wait.
Yeah. Are his kids?
He has
at
a
school?
snack on the golf course.
Yes, that's what I figured.
Okay, baby. I'm sorry. Fucking up the schedule.
Yeah,
this is a lot. Okay, go.
It's not that bad though when you have someone go, "Hey, here's your snack." Or when it's
Turtle, give me my fucking snack.
Or when it was already, I'm gonna take this with me. It's already in the fridge and just pack it in your little bag, ready to go.
Or they got my shit at the club.
Right. Packing lunches like a fucking peasant. I live in Beverly Park, bitch.
They've made it. They know I'm coming. My meal's prepared.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going. My shit. Sounds good. Must be nice.
Nice. Family time at after a snack at 10:30. He has family time / work calls.
That's not really family time. That's
definitely not family time. That's whatever's most important that day. That's what that is. If it's family, if it's meetings, if it's work calls, or it's work calls. Well, yeah, no, that's beautiful, Sarah. Yeah, what'd you say? What? I can't. Daddy can't play right now. Daddy can't play right now.
So 12-1. He has 2 hours for work. He has 2 hours for work calls.
Yeah, or family.
But this is also his schedule, not on a movie set.
Oh yeah, no.
And he's on a movie. He's on a movie set. What? 3 quarters out of the year.
3-4 months out of the year, right?
You think he's only on a movie set 3-4 months out of the year? Because I think he probably does 2. I feel like he probably does 2 or 3 movies a year. The movies that he does are huge, so they take a couple months to shoot. Go from one movie to another, and then you got to do junkets in between on the movie that you shot the year prior or 2 years prior. So then you have to do the press tours in between that. Yeah. So then you're on the road. You know, am I tripping?
Nah, but I think also it's one of those things. That's why he produces more, because he probably is like, I'm not sitting here all day with you fucks.
You have to.
Yeah, I got. Well, you have to when he's shooting.
Yeah,
when he's in the movie. Like when when he has a fucking what's the one with him, Leonardo DiCaprio and fucking everybody? The Departed. When he has he's gonna sit there like everybody else and do. But I feel like that's why his schedule is the way that it is, because it's like, when 8 hours of my day aren't stolen from me, this is how I choose to live, because I gotta do night shoots too, so I can't be in bed by. Well, let me get there.
All right.
Lunch. After the meetings and work calls, he has lunch.
He has more meetings and work calls after lunch.
Right, because you know why? You're not going to get Mark, it seems like, after fucking 3 o'clock.
So there's a 4-hour window to talk to Mark.
There's a 4-hour window to talk to Mark.
Like, if you're really important, you can get him at 1 during his lunch. If you're Marty... Marty's called. It's Marty. Scorsese? Yeah.
Or
Denzel. You could call him at 1.
Down the block, and you're just like, hey, man, just want to come by.
Yeah, that's your 1 o'clock.
Yes.
But after that, then 2, I got to go back to talking to my agents, business partners.
Wrapping up these deals.
3
o'clock, I pick up my kids from school. Don't call me.
Now, have you... Yeah, don't call me.
Unless it's big money.
I'll talk to you on my way to getting them.
Yeah. But other than that.
No, but if it's big money, I'm talking like, shut the fuck up, Billy. Like,
if a project's falling through.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
if we're
up.
over budget.
Yeah. So he picks up the kids from school 3:30. Hey, let's eat the snack quick.
Time for another snack. Yeah.
4, workout number 2.
Damn.
5, shower again. 5:30, dinner, family time. Gives him a solid hour and a half.
2 hours. Dinner, family, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 2 hours.
In
for
my
dinner.
mind, he prays for another 30 minutes before he
You
goes
prayed
to bed.
in the morning, bro. Okay, so maybe the prayer is
that
after
house?
the bedtime. Like maybe bedtime, 7:30, I'm laying in bed. Thank you, Father God. Go to sleep. So he doesn't have to account for that because it's a part of bedtime.
It's a part of bed. You know what I just realized, though? This is a good schedule, but it's not.
That's 7 hours of sleep.
That's a lot of sleep. Because even I don't get 7 hours now.
You should. You that's your body needs to heal.
I get about. Do
you wake yourself up or do you naturally
I'm already
wake up?
at the 4 or 5 hour type person. I wake up naturally. But my problem is, it's like if I go to sleep at 10, I'll be up at 5. No problem.
Yeah.
Like, and my body's going. I'll feel like shit if I don't get up. Like, I have to do that. But if I don't need as much sleep as him. So I see what you're saying. It's like if I could cut out basically my schedule is all of this if you move this up till 5 and then he went to sleep at
11, 10, 11.
And
but
then
you just do it.
My problem is my 3:30 snack doesn't happen. That's usually my first meal. And I'm getting better now. So usually my lunch is my first meal, my 1 o'clock, and then my 3:30 snack is usually around the time I eat that'd be at like 4 here, 4 or 5, my second meal, and then I nap. So I lose the hours from 5:30, 6 o'clock to 7:38.
And the thing is, fuck him. He naps. Like, no, fuck you, bro. Like, but
he don't do naps.
I don't think
he
does.
and the money is way too attached to go into that.
Yeah, you're right.
What's that? Facts?
What's that? Facts.
Oh. Kid Rock. You showed me this.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
Throughout America. That was it. So after the Bud Light shit, he was like, "Yeah, this is my new thing. This is my new thing. I'm a badass."
Okay. Like, what happened to your assistant that died?
What? He had an assistant that died? Uh-oh. Wait, what happened?
Type it in. Look it up.
Type it in. Lemicah said, "You're not going."
That's what I tell you.
You're not going to encampment me.
No.
Entrapment.
Look it up. That's all I do. I say things. You say, "Did that happen?" I say, "Look it
Kid Rock assistant dead." Rock, whose real name is Robert Ritchie, said he is beyond devastated. Kid Rock was mourning the death of his personal assistant Tuesday as Nashville police investigated the ATV crash that claimed one man's life. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, so it's 2016, huh? So
I don't know when it happened. I just found out about it a couple months ago.
Kid Rock's
and I heard
assistant.
the video of him screaming at the 911 like, "He's dead!"
Kid Rock, huh?
Yeah.
Man, that's tough.
It's tough.
Hold on, let me see. I don't care how much money I need to retire. I know I don't have it. Kid Rock's assistant drunk in crash that killed him. Nashville, an assistant from musicians, was intoxicated from alcohol and more than twice the legal driving limit when he died in an ATV accident. The reporter puts the blood alcohol level of Michigan native Michael Sasha, 30, at more than 0.20%. Damn.
Fucked up.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. And see, my thing with Kid Rock is like, okay, that's your boy, that's your friend, but like, bro, you're not, nobody. All right. Okay. Okay.
What you mean?
No one cares. I don't like.
Oh yeah, but you know, it's like I said, Kid Rock. You know, he hits a certain part of the.
He annoys me because he's what everyone they said Post Malone is.
Oh, but Post Malone is nothing like that.
No, I love Post
that's what I'm
Malone.
saying, yeah.
Like, I think he's just a cool kid. He likes what he likes. Like, he still puts on. We were talking about this earlier. I said White Iverson is not a rap song. It's a country song, and with 808s and kicks. And it's like he White Iverson, When I started balling, I was young. When I started balling, I was young. I let about it like the ring I never won. I'm so sad on you.
I'm swinging.
And he was a kid like that. He was around. My friends know him.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like I'm not gonna let it.
He's not
like,
Kid Rock.
He's not Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Kid Rock used us.
Yes.
And then was like, peace out, niggers.
And said it like that.
He said he called us niggers.
Yeah, I've always been confused what Kid Rock. Okay, I've always, because I don't know much about his whole thing. I know the impact he's had as far as music and shit like that, and I know like he was kind of trolly in his day, but he's one of those people who plays a good fine line of being like, you always want to kind of be like, is he racist? But you kind of know the answer.
Trump?
No.
I know.
Yeah, but Kid Rock's nowhere near as funny as Trump.
No one is.
Yeah, but that's my point. Like, if Kid Rock was, like, for example, how we just watched that video and went, there's no video Trump would have done where we would have done that.
No, I would have died.
We would have
If
died
Trump
laughing.
did, Trump would never do anything like that. You fucking loser. Like, you're
You fuck with me? You fuck with Trump, you're fucking with me. Like, why are you trying to be so tough?
You're being so tough. Trump would have been like, you missed. Like, it's something cool. Something funny. It's fucking, you're making him look bad, Kid Rock.
Making yourself look bad, Kid Rock.
Oh,
wow.
This election is making us all look bad.
Elon did it.
He endorsed Donald Trump. I fully endorse
President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery.
I don't give a fuck who he endorses.
Wow. But I'm just saying he was saying he wasn't going to do it. He was saying he wasn't going to do it. And then he went and did it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck who Elon endorses. Them cars.
He was employed as a dietary aide. Thomas Crooks was employed as a dietary aide at the Bethel Park Skilled Nursing and Rehabilitation.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until one of my favorite one of the news sources that I care about actually reports on the kid, because I've seen too much false information.
There's so much. No, there's so much false.
Like, it's so much information that like I refuse until one of the people that I actually admire says like something.
Admire. Well, I don't think there's anybody I admire.
Not really. You don't admire, like, you don't like have like, I admire your work. Like, what do you?
Oh yeah, but like not about.
I didn't mean like admire, like I admire this.
No, but I'm saying,
but
even
like,
if I admire your work, like I don't know. I don't know if there's any journalists where I'm just like straight up I admire your work. I'm sure there's some, but like admire
I'm trying
is
to
a
think.
hard word.
No, but let's think now. Like, there's really people really had Ron Burgundy really fed the entire city, like the entire
Rachel
community.
Maddow.
Fuck no. The entire all of San Diego respected Ron Burgundy.
Santiago.
Or translation, a whale's vagina. Nope. Doesn't it mean Saint Diego?
Well, when in Rome.
No, that's not. I said, well, agree to disagree.
Ron Burgundy, will you come play Yas Flute? Yas Flute. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm
not
sorry,
prepared.
That's one of the greatest.
And he put in Baxter. He said, where are you, Ron? I'm in a glass case of emotion. When Jack Black grabbed the dog, he kicked it and said, that's how we do it.
How we roll. Bro, what a classic movie.
He had a run. Listen, Will Ferrell, because Anchorman and Talladega Nights are two movies I can...
Most quotable.
Oh, and Step Brothers. I can just... Like, those, and the other guys, those, like, and there's like a pocket of these brand of movies.
And you can't make them anymore, but in that era.
But nigga, Will Ferrell, nigga, do you what did this man Paul Rudd said
Sex
90% of the
Panther.
time,
60%
90% of the time, it works
every
time. That doesn't make any sense.
Mathematically, it doesn't make any sense. Smells of rich gasoline.
No, he says he says pungent.
It's pungent.
Stings the nostrils.
Stings.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It smells like pure gasoline.
My apartment smells of rich mahogany and many leather-bound
Rich
books.
mahogany. He said, "What do you mean you ate the whole wheel of cheese?" I'm not even mad at you. I'm actually impressed.
It's so damn hot. Milk was a bad
choice.
Yo, what was the way on? I'm like, yeah.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you right in the ovaries. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, what was it?
Oh my God!
I love Scotch. Here
Right
it
to
goes,
my belly.
down my belly.
Oh my God, that's one. Oh my God, Brick, where'd you get a rocket launcher? What do you have?
Brick had a hand grenade.
Brick had a hand grenade. He said, "Yeah," and I had to try it.
Yo, and it's so
Brick
dope.
killed a guy.
Brick killed a guy. Yeah.
You know,
I like to
let you know you might want to lay low. Oh, I have a headache.
I'm gonna call your mother out for a steak dinner and never call her back. Yo, I just forgot this. Kind of a big deal. People know me. I'm very important. I have many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells of rich mahogany.
What? How did they market that movie?
It was. I remember it was his. I remember it was his face. And he's like, "Everyone, I have a very pressing
cannonball." That was you're right. That was a great trailer.
Great trailer.
When trailers were great, like Pineapple Express. That was a great.
I don't remember the song, but I do remember.
You do remember the song. You know exactly songs in Pineapple Express.
You know exactly songs.
It gave her whole career. I fly like paper gear, I like planes. If it gets me in the butter, that's what made the song.
Yeah, right.
If you get me in the butter, if you go around, yeah, I'll make it all day. Anyway, hey, sometimes I like sitting on trains. Even when I get to that
I don't know what the fuck she be talking about.
Everyone's a winner, we want me to be.
Bonafide hustler, making money.
mine.
Niggas sampled the shit out of that song.
She's good.
Yes.
She's good.
No one on the corner has swagger like us.
She's good.
She's good. T.I., Kanye, Jay-Z,
And
and
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne. Oh my, she's good.
I think she's okay.
She's fine. She'll be fine.
You stay classy, San Diego.
Wow.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm
Ron Burgundy.
God damn it, who put a question mark? We know it. Whenever it's on the prompter, he's gonna read it.
And you stay, and you go fuck
yourself, San Diego.
Yo, the best was this nigga goes, look. Everyone's looking, he goes, look. It's a good shoot. It's a good taping. Hey, what are we doing? We going to the bar tonight?
That shit!
And everybody's you go
fuck yourself, Goode. How did they make that? Who could write that?
Will Ferrell was just in a different. That is when just expertise and timing and it was just cohesion. It just worked. It was so good. It was so because you got to remember like you said, you got Paul Rudd, you got fucking Whammy. I forgot his name, but that guy. Great. You got fucking Steve Carell figuring it out, like becoming.
Yeah.
Like it was like this is literally just fucking. It's just like Jonah Hill, like, I want to sell these boots at a fucking eBay store. Like, Kevin Hart walking in. Hey, don't be a Negro, man. Be my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, all these things are just like, what? How is everyone from this famous? Every single person. The nigga who got the shit into the stick was the Indian guy and the black guy, and he's still on weeds, and he still works and think like a man and shit. But I'm saying he did.
Oh, no, the black, he's doing fine.
No, that's what I mean.
Like, I'm saying, no, I know the big grand scheme of things, but he still got to think like a man, 1 and 2 check. He still got, like,
weeds. He works.
He works.
Yeah.
Like, to this day, like, he'll be on, like, a super drama Showtime show.
All I'm saying, those are only 2 niggas who didn't get their own shows.
Yeah.
Or movies.
They tried it with him. There was a moment where they were trying it with him.
That I didn't see.
With the black guy, the one that was like, oh, I'm a nigga. Look up, let's go to his IMDb.
Because they, what was her name? The lesbian. Like, well, we can go to the
Jane Lynch.
Yeah, who's in Glee and everything.
Oh
else.
yeah, she won for. She won.
Jay Baruchel, they found something for him. He wasn't in that one.
But he was a writer too. But Jay was writing.
What's his name? You said, "That man think like a man." I know exactly what you're thinking. You just don't want to say it. Oh, by the way, before we get too deep into the think like a man,
Romany Malco.
Before we get too deep into his career, because I saw a name as I was looking this movie up. And I think that we have something we need to discuss. What is this? What happened here with Mr. Majors and when Michael Ealy pulled up? I think I have the full video. He tried not to make eye contact. Nigga so busy with his man pouch. And you know niggas mad when they put the glasses right here. He also doesn't dap him up.
Yeah, but he might have dapped him up first, and they didn't have it on video. So I'm not gonna allow.
Yeah, but
he might have gave him love first, and then Meagan.
He scooped.
So this is what I'm gonna say.
This is what happened.
Hey man, happy birthday, man.
Hey look, he got the bag, the whole shit.
Hey, you funny as hell, keep that shit up, bro.
Hey, you funny as hell, keep that shit up, bro.
She a good one, bro. What up, you alright?
That's that extra shit. She a good one, bro. What the fuck that? And then he proceeds to dance with her like this.
That's not the same night.
But this is why she hugging Michael Ealy, though, probably.
Yeah, no. So here's okay.
He said that's not the same night. Don't put that on the same night.
Okay, so I got a bunch to say. I have to be very cautious how I say this because Megan's a nice girl. I've been around her a couple of times. Love her. She's a sweetheart.
We've all.
I got a bunch of. I love her.
Well, we've all loved her for a very long time. My cousin Skeeter was where I began my love.
Me too. Mm-hmm. And I started my love on Friday. When she was a little girl at the lunch.
I know. I'm trying playing every angle I can play. I didn't find out until I was older that
Nigga, was I was 4.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that was her, and then I found out later. I was like, "Oh, that's Meagan Good."
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing to say about this version of her. Let's get on to.
But no, okay, so. I'm sure they've worked together on shit before, Michael, and I'm sure they probably fucked a couple times.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like,
it's Michael Ealy and you're Meagan Good. At some point,
we fucked, bro. We come on, come on, like Jonathan. Yeah,
okay. I think,
but I'm me. I've been doing this.
I think that there's not a lot of A-listers in the game of acting, and especially if you just go to black people, there's definitely not a lot of A-listers. Mm-hmm. But I feel like once you're an A-lister, you can just kind of be in your own little pocket, and they're all in their own little sections. Whereas when you're not an A-lister and you're in that middle ground of like, I'm definitely better than all these B motherfuckers and way more people know me, but I'm not really there.
But I'm not an A.
That pocket is so small. Everybody knows everybody and everybody's sleeping together.
And we've worked together so much.
We're always the best looking people in the game.
I fucked you.
Yeah. And that's why.
Yeah, girl. And I love you. Like, we good. Like, that's my girl. Nigga, it was fucking 15 years. It was 20 years ago, Jonathan. Yes, we were fucking while we were shooting. I don't know if they've ever worked on a movie together, but let's see.
Michael Ealy, Meagan Goode.
Movie.
Think Like a Man.
There we go.
In Vegas? Yeah. Well, she was married to that preacher. Just saying. She's no longer married to that preacher.
I talk too much sometimes, so I'm gonna get better in
that. 2019 Intruder. They just did it.
Yeah, they just did it.
Like we right there with it,
bruh. Come on, bruh. Now
wait, what this Quaid? What the fuck is this?
Also, I'm actually, well, I don't. His wife, Michael Ealy's wife, is actually a really. I'm sorry, these are all jokes, by the way. Michael Ealy's wife, she cool as hell. So she knows my cousin Alana. Okay. And when I was over Melina's house, the director, she was over there. We met, funny as hell, cool. I've seen her at a couple other events, hilarious, cool as hell, and everything like that. So he has a beautiful family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Beautiful 2 kids, all that. I'm certain he wouldn't do that. Now, I'm certain he wouldn't do that. So now back into my not knowing certain things fantasy, they fucked.
Yeah, I think he's Michael Ealy.
How am I not? I'm not gonna fuck Meagan Goode, honey.
You know, he's out there. They're shooting the movie. It was 15 years ago. That was 2014.
All you gotta do is smell her once. Just, she smell good. Goddamn.
Let me see something. I want to see something. Oh, man. Yikes. Yeah.
Look at, I think they did a Think Like a Man.
I'm doing the math. He got married in 2012. There's really no room here.
No, I've been doing this since 2002, though.
So 2012. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's it back in.
We've both been famous
since. We met in New York. We was pop. Yeah, we was facts.
We've both been doing this since late 90s. Like,
yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Meagan all the time. We grew up together.
Yeah. All the just random homies we got in. Yeah. Facts. Yeah.
So, guys, I'm losing weight.
He actually is losing it, too, because we were supposed to take the picture when he was 63?
263.
Yeah, but then he sent me a picture and he was 258. Did you do the measurement today?
No, I don't want to do it every day because that'll drive me insane. Because I know that like when I eat, I'm gonna gain a couple of pounds and it's gonna be on me. And then when I shit, I'm gonna lose 5 pounds. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
you don't want to play tricks on your head. Like, oh, I'm losing, and it's like I ain't really losing.
Nah, bro. Well, my main thing is to just eat right, do the right thing.
Like Spike Lee,
Giancarlo
Esposito.
Giancarlo Esposito. I feel like if we say his name too many times, he's gonna.
Giancarlo.
All right.
He's gonna just show up.
Should I take my shirt off now so they can see? All right.
Oh, yeah. Let's go for it.
All right.
Let's see. You gotta stay in camera.
So, all right, guys. This is just accountability, right? Because I don't know if I should do this. This is a lot.
Let's go. We're here now.
I'm nervous. I got a stomach. I'm not.
Yeah, you got. If you do it fast, then the people won't. So he wants abs, ladies and gentlemen.
I want a 6-pack.
He wants a 6-pack. So we have to hold him accountable. He's 258 right now. What's your dream weight?
I want to get to 220, 225.
220, 225. We went to the gym today.
We went to the gym today. Don't judge me, guys. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not. Don't. This is like I'm not.
And then I'm gonna take a of that, and then this is what we're gonna have.
This is where we're starting.
But hey, you are in better shape than you were back in the day.
Oh man,
I
was 320, 330 pounds.
320, 330.
Yeah, now I'm 258.
I'm about to start treating you like Terrence Howard. Hey, well, we can't hear you. We're doing a podcast. We can't really hear you. When you get back in the mic, we'll be ready.
Oh. So now you guys see me without a shirt. I was like the fat boy that didn't want to get in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Because like stomach. You know,
right. Oh, so you was the t-shirt fat boy.
T-shirt fat boy. Yeah.
Oh.
100%. Had that. It was in me. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was the t-shirt fat boy.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
Now you just gotta once you get the.
So now I just took my shirt off to the world. You better not clip this. It better be tucked in the episode.
You hear that, John?
Let's
clip it.
Don't you fucking clip it. We're gonna use this. This is gonna be a moment thing. Don't clip it. We're gonna turn it into a moment, and we're gonna show me after.
Well, we're gonna clip it once it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do the.
Exactly. When I'm like this, then clip it.
Or if you're not, then it'd be like ah. It'd be one of those.
I'm actually very much mad at myself for doing that just now because I feel like I don't know what the fuck, but
it's good though. It's good.
258.
Accountability.
This is so I want you guys to be my accountability partner. Maestro's been a great accountability partner, but I want you guys to be an accountability partner, and I want you guys to go on this journey with me in losing this weight and getting this six-pack. I want a six-pack by March 5th. March 5th is my birthday next year. I feel like 7 months is an adequate amount of time to do something like this.
You're saying it like it's a business proposal. I think this is the adequate time to do something like this.
Yeah.
I think it's something that's a void in the market currently.
Yeah.
And I think that we have the resources and the assets to make this happen.
Yeah.
He has an Equinox membership.
I do have an Equinox.
He has the assets.
That's
and the
actually been
resources
pushing me to
make it
actually work out. So what I'm thinking for like the next 7 months, I want to just lock in and just every day go to the gym, work out like that. 7 months, I want to focus on health. All I've been watching is YouTube, work, exercise, health channels, and everything. I just bought protein pancakes. Like I'm like
so niggas know I'm serious.
I got protein pancakes and egg whites in my car right now. I'm gonna bust one egg and then just pour egg whites around it. I'm doing the whole thing.
I'm eating 3 boiled eggs a morning.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Trying to get the protein.
But see, that's the thing, and this is such the weird thing about weight. I want to eat the protein. I need to eat protein because you need to feed your muscles, but I also want to not starve myself, but I also don't want to eat as much. But you have to eat protein because then you'll lose muscle and you'll lose weight. Right. But also I found out that gaining muscle burns more weight than just sitting.
That makes sense too.
So if you have the muscle, it burns calories. So it's just having muscle burns calories.
That makes sense. It's just like having that 1% of your bank account, like we were talking about. If you're a billionaire, that 3% is just gonna keep on.
If you're a billionaire, you get 1% return on your money, and I'm 1%. If you're a billionaire, $1 billion, that means every month you make. Well, okay, 3% of your money.
Yeah, well, I'm saying once you're a billionaire,
you should get. I better get 3 to 5.
Yeah, why am I fucking with y'all?
Why am I putting my money in here if y'all ain't giving me no return?
No, y'all are stupid.
So, $1 billion. If you get 3% a month, that means you're making basically $3 million a month. Not doing anything, just my money sitting.
You're right,
and that's just 1 B.
So Bezos. That's 2 B's.
Bezos is 500 B's.
It's Bezos too. I was doing a play on the name.
Wait, no. But Bezos,
he gave his wife like $30 billion.
But Bezos' money. But see, that's the one thing about it. Bezos, their money isn't in the bank. Their money's all in stock. All their money is all the money that they do end up putting in the bank is loans.
Right.
Because they can't tax loans.
211.
211?
0.9. And
211.9.
that's after giving away 30. And that
So you're telling me-
Elon has 245.7.
But if he put that 211 million in the bank,
God,
that would be $211 million a month. But he doesn't do that because it's in stocks, which makes an abundance more.
That's ridiculous. God damn.
And then it's funny because it's like so you're Elon, right? And you have all this stock, or you're Bezos and you have all this stock, and they give you a certain amount of stock. After a certain time, they start splitting the stocks. So if you have 500 million stocks and they split it, now you have 1 billion stocks or whatever. And like, you just have all this, and it just, the way.
That's ridiculous, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot of fucking money.
It could solve a lot of problems.
It could.
I'm going to get the biggest boat. And I'm going to make a rocket ship.
Because that's the problem I'm dealing with right now.
I'm going to take the nigga from Star Trek into outer space. I'm going to leave my wife that was with me in the gym and marry a little hot Latina that want to fuck Leonardo DiCaprio right next to me.
But it's okay.
I'm going to get buff.
If she decides to do that, my thought process has always been, okay, if you ever did that, what I'd do is I would hire Leo to be in one of my Amazon movies. And I wouldn't take no for an answer.
So you pay
just to remind you who these people work for.
And then Leo's going to go, so you're going to give me, I don't want to do it, 50 million. So you're going to give me $50 million?
I have to employ you. Because I need you to, I need her to understand what the fuck is going on here.
If she doesn't understand what's going on,
you need to just
you
let her
need
know.
to leave.
At 211, you know what it is?
At 211 Bs.
But I think it's more of the like.
That's one. If they break up, she gonna get one.
That's one place where you can go like, I don't even need half. Just 1%.
I just want 1%.
I can do 1%. $1 billion. I'm a billionaire.
For me to sign, well, she probably already signed a gag order.
Mm-hmm. If you don't apply to it, we just gag you for real.
Oh no, Puffy.
And on that note, I think it's time to head on out.
I like Eminem's new album. Bye.
Peace.